we're gonna give this clam a pearl necklace. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. I'm so happy I'm a lot lizard again. Did you put this here?
Put what?
These human heads on a stake?
No, I did not.
Oh, this seems like a good place to set up camp. They're calling me Pistol Pete, bitch. Welcome, Hoarders. Today we're going to be playing some more Gran Turismo 7. Today's episode, we're going to be completing the Supra collection. I believe it's only 3 races. I think there's one in each area also. I already picked out a 350Z for this one. I put a turbo on it, which made it so I could qualify for this racing thing. I did attempt this race already with the car. Once I got in first place, I was like, okay, I know this is a good enough car to do this. And I also painted it like the low car from Donut Media. I don't know if... I assume the majority of people that watch my episodes probably also are subscribed to Donut Media. If not, check them out. I really do love their videos that they do over there. But I was like, I'll do low car. I did not make this paint scheme. Someone else did. I just got it from the what do you call it? The collection library. But this thing sticks to the road. I do have the high RPM turbo, so I mean I always do the high RPM ones. I love this thing. I like that it has the little donut sticker in the back. And more power. More power, baby. I think it's, yeah. It's a pretty cool skin. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my normal. Where the fuck is it? Oh, okay. It doesn't look like the front hood view because it's carbon fiber. Ooh, bitch. This thing is pretty quick, though. I'm surprised how quick it is and how much it sticks to the road. I think by the end of my second lap, I got into first place. And I have the maximum, like the best brakes that you can get for this also. I think they're the carbon ceramic with the upgraded pads. So this thing's pretty fucking good. So it has the performance of high car, but it looks like low car. Get out of my way. I mean, there's some upgrades. I just watched one yesterday, so that would be the Friday before this episode airs. Or no, the Saturday before this episode airs. Where they just added new drifting suspension. Pretty sure it was Saturday that it came out. It might have came out Friday and I didn't watch it till Saturday. I'm not sure. Which I've never really been a fan of, like, this generation of Fair Ladies. But I will say I always loved the, like, what is it? The Fair Lady 324 or something like that. I always liked those ones. These body styles I never really cared for. And the new generation ones, the brand new ones, I like those too. I feel like this, though, is a whole different car. Yeah, that's about as close as I was last time with first place, because I think I passed first right before I started the third lap. This thing rips, though. I don't think I even changed anything on the suspension for this. I don't even think I put on, like, fully customizable fixed or anything. I think it's straight up stock suspension. We're going good. Oh, caught a little bit there. I think that was because of the grass. I didn't realize we're just now starting our last lap. For some reason, I thought we were on our last lap. I'll make this as quick as I can then. Rippin', baby. Am I going to beat my record lap? Probably not. Nah, it was like a second slower almost. Okay, now let's head over and start our second race. Race 2. Oh, we got a Subi in front of us. Oh, I haven't raced on this track in forever. I don't remember how fast you can go around some of these turns. Feels like a good track to be driving this car on. Oh, I'm hitting the wall. No scratches, it doesn't look like. Oh, we got her. That's a real sneak on the inside there. Especially when you pass like 4 cars. Oh, this is only 4 laps, but this is a much longer track. They're like, hey, let's get rid of one that's like 30 miles to do a lap on here. I know it's not that much. But it's pretty long. Well, how? It's not gonna, I don't know how to figure out miles for 1 lap other than the main screen. Okay, I see 2. Is the 3rd one really far ahead or something? Right into the grass. What an idiot. I'm doing rookie shit. Not even, that was weird. Just keep doing that. Okay, so it's this one car and then the other 2 got together somehow. I don't know. I don't know, I just work here. Huh? No way, buddy. You ain't that guy, buddy. Just these last two goobers. Fucking Aston Martin. Get out of my damn way. This thing does haul pretty good. I am very impressed. I always avoided this car before, but I'm really liking it. I was like, I only like the look of the old ones. And then I was like, huh. I'd rather have a 370 than a 350, but still. We have a whole nother lap to catch up to him. Or her. Oh, we're slightly faster. He's putting up a fight, though. That was close. One more lap. I did notice this car is making some weird sounds every once in a while. Not just this one either. As long as I just drive pretty conservatively, I think I'm gonna be good. Like, don't drive like a douchebag like I normally do. Sharp turn. Here I am already driving like a douchebag. I mean, you have to, though. If you're driving this, you gotta. That's where all the fun's at. You got a fun car, you gotta drive it like a fun car. You have to have fun with it. Oh, we won by 1,000,000 miles. Okay, one more race to go. 5 laps. Come on, buddy. Forward focus, out of my way. Oh, I'm going the grass. Corrected that way too. Come on. Come on, let's go. We're going to still win, but that was stupid. That was really stupid. I'm racing a little dirtier now. A Yaris? That don't look like a Yaris from behind. Or from in front. I must be used to the older Yarises. Okay, we're in 10th. Even after that little hiccup back there. Oh, god damn. I hit that one very wrong. I haven't been on this track in a minute. Okay, time to start getting for real. I forgot that that turn was like that at the end. Come on, bud. We're catching up. Still have quite a few laps left. See ya. Okay, we have one more car to pass, and he's pretty far ahead. I don't think it's going to be that hard to catch him, though. 9 seconds isn't that far. It's going to start getting rainy. God damn! I fucked up that turn 2 times in a row. I'm not used to that turn. I see him, but it looks like it's going to rain, and I do not have the tires for this. Come on. I can get him. Wow. When you hit the brakes on the turns, it throws you around just a little. Just enough for it to be inconvenient. We're catching them, though. Putting up a fight. Okay, I gotta remember this turn. See, if I remember the turn, I know how to make the turn. But if I forget it, I'm already going way, way too fast. And then it puts me in deep shit. Please don't rain for the rest of this race. That's all I ask. I don't ask for much, but that's just one thing I'm asking for. Okay, gotta remember the turn again. Last lap. Please, please don't rain. That's all I ask. It's raining. I might be able to get through this last lap, no problems, because it's not pouring yet, but it's raining. Get to the end of this. I gotta remember that turn one more time. And then we're done. I remember the turn, but I still didn't make it right. That wasn't legit at all. Damn it. Hey, we still won. I don't care. Okay. Let's go back to the cafe and see what... Oh, wait. Yeah, we won our last car. What's that, the 98? 97? Not 98. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, go to the cafe first, and then we'll see what we won. Probably not anything too interesting. I usually get the lowest amount of money that you can possibly win every single time I spin that wheel. Okay. Yeah, we got our Supras. The two older ones are the only ones I really like. 32. How many are there? Like 40 or 42? Yep, I know. Uh-huh. Yep, mm-hmm. World Touring Car 600 Championship. Uh-huh. Yep. I understand how races work. So we unlocked a new track. Not really, because that's the track we were just on. Is it not? Yeah, it is. I just saw the sign for it. Or this might be just a whole different category of car. Because that's not the same track there. I don't think. Oh yeah. World Touring Car 600. Okay, so that'll be next episode that we start that. I wonder... No, I'll worry about that later. I'll pick the car between episodes. Okay, what did we win? Let's do the lesser one first. I'm gonna get probably the crankshaft upgrade. Oh wow, I got the lowest amount of money. The crankshaft upgrade's the only thing that was worth less. Hell yeah, brother. Finally got something good. Not great, but it's good. Give me the gold bar again. It'll give me the RX-7. Nope, lowest amount of money. Hell yeah. 10K. Okay, so that's all going to go towards my next car. Or the car in the next episode. Okay, so we got those. So that is going to be it then for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.
That's it. That's the spot.